Hello, I'm Donald Presley, and today I'll be talking to you about the three things I represent me. Now, it's a small world, and everybody from someplace, somewhere has a story behind it. And I'm no different. I'm originally from East Cleveland, Ohio, but I spent the majority of my life growing up in North Las Vegas, Nevada. In 1998, I enlisted in the United States Air Force, and my first duty assignment was to Pope Air Force Base, Fayetteville, North Carolina, where I spent 5.5 years. My next duty assignment was to Barstow Air Force Base, Bossier City, Louisiana. Now, after Barstow, I applied for a special duty assignment to the Special Operations Command, located at MacDill Air Force Base, Tampa, Florida, where me and my family currently reside. Each one of my duty stations, my family has made it a memorable adventure. And with that, family is a very, very important part of my life. I've been married for 11 years, 10 months. Now, normally I don't count the months, but because my wife is sitting here in the audience, I try to score my brownie points whenever I can. We have 2 beautiful children, and with that, I try to ensure that I spend time with them on a day-to-day basis. And that's majority to the fact that I grew up without a positive male role model in my life. Now, my mom raised me, and she did the best she could as raising me as a man. But as a young man growing up to become a man, you want to be able to follow someone in their footsteps, know what it is to be a man. And I'm not saying that my mom didn't teach me that. She did the best she could, and I thank her for that. Now, when I was 12 years old, my mom did meet a decent man, but I was reluctant to let him into my life because I looked at him as the other men that my mom had in her life, the ones that were here today, gone tomorrow, here this year, gone the next year. A lot of instability in my life. But when he came in, he brought the stability into my life. But yet, like I said, I was still reluctant to let him in. And year after year, he was there. Day after day, he was there. Now, we didn't form the bond until in the later years, right before I moved out of the house when I was 18, before I came into the military. But we did form a bond that was strong enough to where I could call back and we could talk, to where we can form that bond, that father-son bond. Now, he is the one individual that I do consider my father. And I thank him for everything he's taught me. And one thing that he has taught me is being involved in the community, teaching me that being in the community gives you that well-rounded stability about you as a person. And with that, I carried it on, from building parks in conjunction with Kaboom, NFL, and Home Depot, to going to the schools and talking about how the military and community coincide together, and also how we work with one another. Examples of that is 9/11. And not just with the whole military and community involvement, but I also coach youth sports. Youth sports for me is my way of giving back and helping the youth and teaching the youth about the game of football and also the game of life. You know, I was fortunate enough to take 2 individuals, 2 teenage youths, from that C, D, and F students to A, B, and C students. And that's just through conversation, through just letting them know, hey, there are other options out there. I understand that you want to go over here with your friends, but you have to look at the consequences of what they give you. Hey, you have choice A, you have choice B, and you have choice C. Which one is going to keep you on the right path? That's what you need to choose. And that's what I was able to do for those 2 youth. And I'm hoping that I'm able to continue with that, not just with the youth, but with my own children. Now, I do stumble, I do fall, but I use my stumbles and my falls to teach them, like, hey, you know what? You're only down and you're out if you give up on yourself. Nobody can help you if you lose hope in yourself. So always believe in yourself. And with that, us as adults, coach coaches, teachers, mentors, we have to realize that the youth are always watching us. And we want to use our opportunities in positive manners. So understanding that the youth is always watching will always drive us as adults, mentors, whatever you want to call yourself, to move in a positive direction and get a positive role model. Now, I've talked to you about the three things that represent me: my origin, my family, and the community. And I just want to thank you for opening your ears up and listening to my speech. Thank you.